Have you ever wondered how we came to measure time in minutes? Our story begins with the ancient Egyptians, the first civilization known to have used sundials to mark the passing of hours. These ingenious devices cast shadows that moved with the sun, offering a visual measure of the day's progression. However, it wasn't until the Middle Ages that the concept of minutes came into play. This was a time when mechanical clocks began to replace sundials, and a need arose for a more precise measure of time. Enter the Babylonians. Known for their base 60 number system, they inspired the division of the hour into 60 parts. This was a revolutionary idea, bringing a new level of precision to timekeeping. It allowed people to plan their days more effectively and paved the way for advancements in navigation, science, and many other fields. And thus, the minute as a unit of time was born, setting the stage for our next intriguing fact. Now, what if we told you that 3 minutes held more power than you could imagine? In the pulsating realm of music, 3 minutes is the golden standard for the length of a track. It's a crafty balance between keeping the listener engaged and not overstaying the song's welcome. Switching gears to the high-stakes world of medical emergencies, 3 minutes is all it takes to perform a crucial, life-saving procedure. CPR, or cardiopulmonary resuscitation, is most effective when initiated within the first 3 minutes of cardiac arrest. And speaking of hearts and brains, did you know that 3 minutes marks a critical threshold for your brain in cases of oxygen deprivation? Yes, without oxygen, the brain can start to die in as little as 3 minutes. 3 minutes, as it turns out, can be a matter of life and death, or the length of your favorite tune. But what can one achieve in merely 3 minutes, you may ask? Let's take a look at the world around us. In the world of public speaking, a 3-minute speech can spark a revolution, inspire millions, or even change the course of history. Martin Luther King Jr., for instance, took just about 3 minutes to deliver his iconic "I Have a Dream" speech. In the realm of business, a 3-minute elevator pitch can secure a $1 million deal. Entrepreneurs around the globe have used this brief window to convince investors, demonstrating the power of concise, compelling communication. And let's not forget the digital sphere. A 3-minute YouTube video, much like this one, can educate, entertain, and engage a global audience, proving that quality often trumps quantity. From the podium, to the boardroom, to the digital realm, the value of 3 minutes is undeniable. So remember, never underestimate the power and potential of 3 minutes.